Well, I bet you didn't know this. Young professionals are in fact packing up and moving south. They're leaving the once dreamed about big cities, New York, Los Angeles, as unemployment rises for recent graduates. So they're moving to southern cities like Raleigh, Baltimore, Austin, and Atlanta, where there are better opportunities and more affordable living. Texas is the biggest one-way destination for U-Hauls making their way across the country. City officials across the South, they're also creating programs to help workers sharpen their skills. So what's happening in Austin, the Chamber of Commerce is putting on monthly networking events at local coffee shops and other workshops. And in Georgia, the Metro Atlanta Chamber has an app for interns that allows them to match with their dream companies. Plus, there's also a new initiative for young people called Atlanta Where You Belong. Joining me now to talk more about this, why young people are moving south, is Katie Kirkpatrick. She is the president and CEO of the Metro Atlanta Chamber. Thank you so much for being here.
Well, thank you, and good afternoon, and thanks for having me.
Good afternoon. Yeah, so do you think that young professionals are moving south? Is this like some sort of ripple effect because of the pandemic?
Oh, absolutely. They are moving south in mass migration. The area that we represent saw 63,000 people move here last year alone. And our regional commission estimates that we're going to see another 1.8 million relocate to the region by 2050. So, in fact, we are a recipient of the Great Migration. And we continue to focus on retaining and recruiting the professionals to move here to fill the very jobs that we are creating.
Wow, that is quite the boom, but it should be really great for the economy. What is it exactly that makes these smaller towns more desirable than places like Los Angeles and New York? It can't be just rent. Or maybe it is.
Well, it's a number of things, and I'm not sure you would label Metro Atlanta as a small town, but we have a lot to offer, and we are in a wonderful climate. So it's everything from hiring and the jobs that we have to promote here. It's also the affordability, and quite honestly, it's also the wages. Those three things really resonate with our young professionals. And look, we know, Kelsey, that the number one reason that people move, they move for a job. And what we have here are jobs in abundance. And importantly, 70% of the Fortune 500 companies in the United States have a presence in Metro Atlanta, which creates an incredible opportunity for your next career or your next job. And in fact, we also have the largest presence of new and scaling companies in the United States here. So there really is everything in between a startup to an enterprise company.
Yeah, it's really interesting, all the Fortune 500 companies that are located in southern regions. What do you think about the cities? What are they thinking about these young people coming to town?
Well, we want to craft a community that fits everyone's needs. And I think that's one of the uniqueness of Metro Atlanta. Look, you can live in an urban environment and never have a car, and you can utilize transit. Or you might want a suburban experience where you have a home with a yard and a walkable community. And then you can also live on a horse farm outside of the region and still have an easy connection to those major employers in our region. So it really is a customizable lifestyle for everyone when you land in Atlanta.
So if other cities want to do the same, what do they need to be doing?
Well, I don't want to tip our hand because we certainly want to stay at the front of the game. But one of the initiatives that we have launched recently was Atlanta Where You Belong. And we did a lot of data research to understand the mindset of the young professional. And number one, as I already mentioned, they want to move because of a job. But then two, they want to move because Metro Atlanta is widely perceived as a place to start and grow a career. And then also they recognize the brands that we have in our region, everyone from Delta to Coca-Cola to UPS and so many more, the Home Depot. That is where a lot of the jobs and the brand perception comes from for us. So Atlanta Where You Belong exists to promote the jobs and the careers and quite honestly, the industry and companies that are here.
Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your screen. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.